All right. So I just wanted to play some more American Truck Sim now that I've gotten back from the States. And because I got nothing better going on. And it is currently a winter wonderland outside in reality. So, after the last shenanigans, I did play some more and I made some money. Hey Eric, how's it going? I think my truck is fixed. I don't remember if this $268,000 that I apparently got is... I don't know what state my truck's in. It's the moral of the story. So I don't know how much of that is real money. I'm doing okay. I just got home last night from Vegas and then had to go driving around a whole bunch this morning in real life in a pretty big snowstorm. So yeah, it's been an interesting day. Got stuck at the end of my road and had to dig myself out. So cool times. Just looking to chill a little bit. So first off, where the fuck are we? San Francisco? No, I think that's just where this picture is. I don't know where we actually are in reality. I should have just gone to the job market. I don't know why I didn't, but we'll have a look here. See what state the truck's in. Maybe we need to repair it. Probably we need to repair it. Hey, Deceptive. Yeah, it was fucking cold at Vegas. I will say that. Holy shit. It was... I knew it wasn't going to be warm because it is still January, like, regardless. But it went below freezing in Vegas. What the fuck is going on here? 1, the game is frozen. 2, I appear to be inside a warehouse. But yeah, we got like 10 inches of snow overnight and into this morning, so yeah. I did also remap a bunch of my buttons, so I don't remember what those are. Hey Toast, how's it going? -9. Not that big a deal. Thank you for the resub. Yeah, so where the fuck are we? That didn't answer my question. How do I view my map? I have it mapped to one of my buttons here, but I don't remember which one. There it is. Okay, so we are somewhere in, what is this, Kansas? Wait, is Kansas? Yeah, this is Kansas, right? Kansas City is a fucker city. It's one of those cities that's like, oh, because there's Kansas City, Missouri as well, right? But this is Kansas City, I believe. Wichita, Kansas? Is that true? I'm pretty sure this is Kansas, right? Anyway, I'm gonna believe this is Kansas. We're somewhere in Kansas. So we need to get ourselves a job. -24. Yeah, it's actually not that cold here right now. It's like hovering around 0. I think it's a little above 0, but like we've been getting so much snow, and I think there's supposed to be a big ass load more coming. Oh wait, I need to pick. Actually, that's pretty close. No, wait, that's the wrong way. I guess, which city will I go? Oh, I guess I haven't been to Colby. Man, these are some shitty jobs. Oh, except that it's right here, so actually that's a pretty good one. Yeah, Kansas City is one of those fucker cities. So yeah, we'll do this job down to New Mexico. But yeah, so I was in Vegas, and oh, goddamn, hold on, got a notification that popped up over my game here. I was in Vegas for like a week. And what a fucking weird ass city Vegas is. How do I? Oh, hold on. Substantial. Oh, okay. My truck's not that bad. That's 16%. That's fine. Yeah, feels like cold. Fuck. This is my start truck button. Okay, there we go. Where am I? I have to back up to get my job. Yeah, Vegas is a really weird city. So first of all, you go to the States from Canada. The States is fucked up, just like in its own way. Everything is weird and like mirror universe in the States. And then Vegas is like this weird city that's like make-believe. It's like Disneyland, but fucked up. It's like the only thing I can assume. Man, it's weird. Vegas is a weird ass city. Like, it's adult Disneyland, and I've never been to Disneyland, so like it's a bad comparison realistically, but like, yeah, it's fully a resort, but like a weird resort. The whole I don't know. It's hard to explain how fucked up and weird Vegas is. Just and the scale of everything. Everything is fucking enormous in Vegas. Like, you want to walk somewhere, it's like, oh, okay, there's the hotel or the casino or whatever. Like, there's the sign. And it's like, okay, well, it doesn't. Sign's reasonably close. This is that one. But then you get there and the sign is like 10 miles tall. Yeah, well, exactly. Honestly, like, it's one of those things. My dad was saying that too, and like, or like we were talking about it because I was there with my dad, and yeah, it's like you could never do Vegas, even in Canada, which is like pretty similar to the States. You could never do Vegas in Canada. Honestly, I don't think you could do like Disneyland in Canada either. Because it's just like a concept that, I don't know. I don't think it translates to our culture. How's my fuel? I actually kind of need to fill up, but it's too late. I've gone past that. Yeah, it's really weird. Now, because I was there for CES, which is the Consumer Electronics Show, as shown on my shirt, which is also like just a fucking enormous show, and you couldn't do that anywhere else because like the scale of the show, it takes up like two full expo, or not expo halls, 2 full convention centers, multiple expo halls, but then you say you use the word outdoor, and I think that's a misnomer. Fuck, this cop's gonna pull me over, better get on the shoulder. Oh, fuck off, $1,000? You don't have to. No. You say a convention can happen almost anywhere. It has so much floor space. There simply is not enough floor space to do it in any other city unless you built so much convention center space and so much hotel space. Because Vegas is all hotels, right? Like, where are my wipers? Vegas is all hotels, and like everything was filled up with people going to CES. It's weird because like the numbers that they quote are like 140,000-ish people, which is I think about the same as PAX East, but man, it's fucking packed, and every booth is fucking huge because it's like, oh, Google, okay, we'll take this parking lot and build like a small town in it for this fucking convention center. Like, you know, like trucking companies like I don't think this is a Peterbilt truck, but like Peterbilt was there with like fucking 3 trucks inside. We drove like all the shuttle buses. They go like through the back asses of the convention centers. You'd go by and there'd be like 500 forklifts parked out back. Like, just the scale of that doesn't exist anywhere. Like, there'd be whole ecosystems built up to this stuff to be able to support this scale of an event. Like, it's really weird. What's my... It's hard to explain, too, like... Because it's just such an enormous event that's, like... purely a media exercise, basically. Like, you don't buy stuff there. I think some booths did have stuff available for sale, but like that's not the idea. Hey Erica, yeah, CES is a really weird thing, and I mean I think it's an interesting concept, and actually like having now gone, and oh fuck. having now gone to CES and then like watching coverage afterwards, what you see online, it's really interesting because you'll see like the same 5 to 10 things across like most major channels, and those are, I assume, like kind of the biggest press releases that were put out, basically. But there's so much more shit. Like there's just like, they'll cover like 3 things from, you know, like a couple of one, like the main convention hall and like a side one. And then there'll be like 3 more convention halls that are like just jam-packed with tiny booths from like fucking everyone. And I mean, a lot of that stuff is just weird shit, but like some of it is actually kind of interesting stuff that's like real or like deployed somewhere and you know, exists and is in use for someone. It's very weird. Just a overall very strange experience. I don't think I would ever try and go again, but I'm glad that I did, because it's just kind of a very strange thing. Also, if you, Honda unveiled their new electric car lineup series, whatever, and somehow I was able to actually get into that. And so if you watch the live stream for that, you can see the back of my head. So I officially exist in Honda canon. And I posted a picture of that on Discord. Which is also just a very strange, like, oh, this is a real car company and a real thing, and like, hey, there I am. It was like behind a Consumer Reports person and like, what was the other one? I'm trying to. There were 2 like major media representatives in front of me, and it was like, oh, interesting. I don't know how I'm here. The Fortnite car. It's the Honda Space Hub and the Honda Saloon. Honestly, both of which I really like, but honestly, I'd probably go for the Space Hub just because it's so fucked up and weird looking. Because the Space Hub is like a weird space shuttle van, and it's so absurd looking. But unfortunately, that one's like actually just, they're technically both, what they showed were both concept cars. But the Saloon apparently, which is like a sedan kind of thing, kind of looks like a, I don't know, a Lamborghini, I don't know, some sort of sports car, right? That one's apparently actually going to, you know, in some form or the other, actually make it into being a real car. But doesn't look like a super practical car, aside from being like electric and whatever. But like, you know, it's not like, oh, here's your utility car. Whereas the Space Hub is like a weird ass minivan. But yeah, so that was weird, because that's like, I don't know, you don't normally get to see that kind of like a press release event. So it's like, I don't know, that's kind of cool. But yeah, there was that, and then of course I went to all of Guy Fieri's restaurants in Vegas. His three like real restaurants, which are Vegas Kitchen and Bar, El Burro Borracho, and Flavortown Sports Kitchen, I believe. Flavortown Vegas Sports Kitchen. It's like such an amalgam of random ass words. They would find, but man, holy shit! And then I also did go to Chicken Guy, which is his like fast food chicken chain. They were all really fucking good. All very expensive. Like, you're paying like $50 a head, for $40 to $50 a head. And what I don't know is how much of that is just Vegas markup or like Vegas Strip markup, and how much of that is like Guy markup. Because like when we went to the one in Boston, the Tequila Kachina, it was expensive, but not like outrageously. I feel like that was like $30 a head, roughly. which was like pretty reasonable. Maybe it was 40. Maybe it was 40 as well, actually. So I don't know. It's hard to say. But then the other issue is like every issue in quotes, and this is just, I don't know how much of this is just America. We were splitting it, but still it came out to, you know, 30 or 40 ahead. But like every fucking meal was easily could have fed 2 people. So like I don't know, and again, like I don't know if that's just like Vegas gonna Vegas or if that's just America. I mean, obviously that is America to an extent, but like turn signal, downshift, turn. But yeah, so I mean, like when you compare the prices that I paid for that versus like, you know, just the random like backstage deli at the Luxor, which was a convenient location for me. So I was staying at the Luxor, which I'll get into after. Like it wasn't that big a price difference, all things considered, because like that would come out to like $80 for 2 people. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like the guy prices weren't like too jacked up by comparison, especially considering the amount of food that you fucking got. Like, goddamn. But yeah, I was staying at the Luxor. What a fucking weird experience. Like, I feel like compared to, because all these restaurants are like everywhere in, like all across the hotels, casinos, whatever. I don't know. The other ones were kind of boring, but the Luxor is like, yeah, it's a fucking pyramid. What are you gonna do about it? It's just hilarious. Yeah, exactly. Like anywhere on the strip is gonna be priced up, and I mean they suck. They trick you in because like my flight was somehow fucking insane. It was $100 Canadian round trip base, but that was only with a personal item on the plane. So no checked bag, no carry-on, and for an extra $100, I got a checked bag and a carry-on. So it was like, and then I picked out seats, emergency exit row seats for actual leg room. So for $300 round trip, which is still a good price, $300 Canadian, I did not hit a car. $300 round trip each, like for a direct flight from Ottawa to Vegas. Pretty fucking good deal. They like subsidize that so hard. Ridiculous how cheap you can get to Vegas, and then they like screw you over on everything else. I really hope there's no traffic. They're gonna not be happy when they see me rolling up. There we go. But yeah, I don't. What a fucking weird ass trip. And all this was planned like wrong way offense. Whatever. Only $260. All of this only like came up starting like just after Christmas. It's like, wait a minute, hold on, let's figure this trip out. There we go. Like, I don't know. The whole thing was like a weird whirlwind planned trip. I mean, it was still 2 weeks planning, so it's like plenty, but man. And then just so much walking around the convention centers. Didn't really get to do too much aside from all the Guy Fieri restaurants. Did not really get to do anything else while I was there. But like, fuck. Who just ticketed me? Who ticketed me? Answer me that, huh? Fuck. I don't think I can get out of this one. Did someone just hit me? We're gonna need a Toyota service. Oh, it's 2,300. That's not bad. But yeah, so I didn't quite get to do as much as I wanted. But like, I don't know. All things considered, if the tickets are that cheap, I might just go back at some point for fucking $100 round trip. and just like, I don't know, do some of the other things that I wanted to do while I was there. But I don't know. I don't know when I would do that because I'd have to think about it. All right, where actually I should, if I'm at a service station, I should just fix my truck. Let's repair that. Ooh, only at 11,000 bucks. That's not bad. Vehicle malfunction. Show you a vehicle malfunction. We might as well top up while we're here. Why is this? No, not chat. I want. There we go. Get around through here. I'm not convinced that I'm going to be able to make that corner, but we will stop the engine. I'm no coward. I'm going to fill this truck up while it's running. In fact, I mean, like, realistically, yeah, this is a diesel truck. You don't need to stop a diesel truck to refill it. Coward. All right, let's see if we can do it. I don't think we can. Maybe. Nah. Oh, I don't know what I'm hitting, but it's everything. All right, how do I get around this? Can I go around the building this way? Oh God, this is one of these wobbly trailers. All right, we're going over the curb. I mean, yeah, it's just a lot more dangerous with a gas car. Much more risk there, but like diesel is so non-volatile that it doesn't really matter. Also, I have not yet actually like worked out what the end costs were all for my trip, all expenses in by the end, because it's like, oh, then there's resort fees on top of the booking fees for the hotel and like blah 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 blah, and then like every fucking meal is expensive as hell. So I don't know. I went into it knowing like, yeah, this is gonna be a pricey trip, and or like not even that expensive really, all things considered, but like, yeah, there was going to be further expenses, and it was just gonna be a whatever. Yeah, the Luxor. So the Luxor is like fucking hilarious because it's a pyramid, which is just dumb as hell. All the elevators go up the corners diagonally, just dumb as hell, and they're slow as shit. And the buttons like only half work in the elevators. And then like the windows are on an angle because it's a fucking pyramid. Oh man, I don't know. When you compare it to like any of the other hotels on the strip, like, yeah, there's like interesting themes and stuff, but like, I don't know, a fucking pyramid? No one does that. That's dumb as hell. So like, yeah, I'll take the pyramid, thank you. Give me the pyramid hotel. Stupid. Like, but and the thing that's wild to me is like, you can walk such a long distance without ever going outside if you don't want to. Because like the Luxor is connected to Mandalay Bay and Excalibur, like fully connected with walking paths inside. And then you have to go outside to get like across actually, I'm not sure beyond the Excalibur. I don't think there's any connection beyond there. And then you have to cross the street. But then like, I don't know, a bunch of those are all connected as well. And it's just so weird because like they're all connected with like a mini mall in between each. And it's just like I guess if you were coming from somewhere smaller, and it probably made more sense more in the past when you couldn't shop online and stuff, like, you know, it's a million Yeah, I could see it being, well, it was pretty nice now as well, because it was actually pretty cold there. Like, it was around freezing a lot of the time while I was there. So like, yeah, you can wear a coat and stuff, but like, if you don't have to wear, like, put a coat on and take it off, to get around, like, it's a lot more convenient. Yeah, it was like quite, it was like single digits Celsius. It was below freezing when we left yesterday morning, like around like 7-ish. So like, yeah, it was gonna get warmer, but it was like single digits, and it was windy as fuck. And the wind was really what was doing it. It was like pretty chilly. Obviously not like snow weather, but like, yeah, it was pretty cold. Oop. Let's not throw it into reverse. But yeah, it was an interesting, like, because I don't know, I kind of expected it to be like reasonable temperatures at least, but it was a lot colder than I was expecting. Okay, I'm gonna need this guy to get out of the way. And yeah, so that would probably be nice, as if it wasn't cold. If it was like, I don't know, low 20s when I was there, which I guess it would mean like going in the spring or fall, probably. That would be like kind of a nice time to go, probably. I wouldn't want to go in the summer, because like, fuck that. Although I guess you could stay inside. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird ass place. Oh, but yeah, I was talking about the. Oh, this is where this is where it all went wrong. I was talking about all the malls between the hotels, because like they're all connected with like a little mall, and like it doesn't really make sense these days. Okay, this is where it all goes wrong. It doesn't really make sense, because like you can just buy shit wherever you are. Like, yeah, October, yeah. You can just buy shit wherever you are, whenever you want. But like, I guess back in the day, it would actually be like a smart choice to have all these stores in a place like Vegas, where you'd like go on a vacation and you could actually buy all the stuff that wouldn't normally be accessible to you in some rural town or whatever. Like, I guess it would make sense. Or even if you were coming from like a city that didn't have a whatever brand, like a Gucci store or something. I guess. But these days, I don't know, all the mall areas seemed pretty devoid of people. But again, I also don't know if that's just because like everyone, or a large portion of who was in Vegas that week was there for CES and not for gambling and shopping. Because like, man, also the casino floors seemed really fucking empty. Like, there were people gambling and stuff, but really not that many. I need this guy to get out of the way. I'm glad he was stopped though. And I just don't know if it actually does get more business. I don't know. I assume it was because most people who were visiting were not there to gamble, but I really don't know. Or if it's just that like the people who were gambling weren't doing it at the Luxor or wherever I was going at any particular time. The only disadvantage with the Luxor is that it's like not very well located. It's like very, very far south on the strip and not connected to like the main monorail system, which like seemed theoretically useful, but I never took it because you'd have to like travel to the monorail first before being able to take the monorail, so it just seemed like inconvenient. And then, of course, there was Elon's shitty subway. Just like only crosses the convention center grounds. And it's just like, why? It's such a fucking bad system. Like, it's just two tunnels and they drive fucking Teslas through them. Like, just put a fucking subway in. If only you made the hole a little bit bigger so that you could fit a fucking subway car in it. Like, oh, it's so dumb. Especially right now when, like, I think it's supposed to actually be expanded, which is also fucking stupid. But, like, right now it only goes, like, from the south hall of the convention center to the west hall. So it only, like, crosses, like, a really small area. Just completely worthless. Silly bots. Don't they know? No one types a message that long that's human. Oh yeah, wait, which oh, this is a different, it's there, it literally just posted, but this is a different site that it doesn't have banned. I'll have to add Streamrise. I love that they, like, it's so obvious that they're trying to do ban evasion. Oh, we're good. Fuck. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. Yeah, that site just needs to get added to the banned words list. I haven't had one, like, yeah, they just haven't. I feel like hello, sorry for bothering you would be like the maybe a keyword that could be banned, even, because, like, who says exactly that? Or I want to offer promotion of your channel or something, like, because that would, I bet they just use the same message. Well, I don't know. It's hard to say, because I mean, a lot of people just banned what was the, oh, I'm gonna hit that light pole. Oh well. I'm trying to remember what the site was before. Obviously, don't type it in chat because you'll get banned. Unless you, like, carefully ban evade the phrasing. It's like streamer. I don't know. But yeah, like they were using the same one for so long, and I guess they finally figured out that people just banned that word. Yeah, I think there's a 500 character limit, I think, to IRC message sizes, or at least Twitch chat message sizes. Maybe it's not an IRC restriction. I think that's a Twitch restriction. I think I found that out by accident, that Twitch limits the message length. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get those gears moving. All right, we're in the intersection. We're clear. God, why are we, like, going through actual towns? This is nonsense. Whoa, what's going on with my... I have to hit some little speed bump there or something. My wheel is just, like, yoinking all over the place there, so to speak. This is the gear that I want, I think. Wait, was I in? Yeah. Really? Like that? All right. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, maybe I need to go here, but then into an actual higher gear. There we go. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, I actually have to go up to 13. There we go. Time for soup. Yeah, I need to I'll have to figure out what I'm doing for dinner because I was gonna be away all last week in Vegas. The week before I was like, okay, well I'll just like slowly work my way through everything in the fridge so I don't have anything like sitting around in the fridge. So I had like no food leaving the house, which is like perfect because nothing's gonna go bad. And then I came back last night. It's like, oh shit. Well, on the plus side, actually, I guess I could still do that tonight. I had frozen spaghetti sauce in the freezer, so I was like, hell yeah, I'll just make some spaghetti. That's like fast and easy. But like, I have like no food in the house, and it's like a nasty ass snowstorm today, so I didn't want to go and get groceries today. And I think we're having another nasty snowstorm overnight, so like tomato orange soup. That seems interesting. Tomatoes. Actually, I think I have tomato soup, but I don't have. Well, I have cream. That'd be some rich tomato soup. I do have tomato soup cans in the cupboard though. Now that I think about it, and like, yeah, you can make tomato soup with water, but I'm not. I don't know. That seems like a waste of everyone's time. Yeah, actually thinking about it, I guess I have like a bunch of like kind of what I would classify as emergency food for when I didn't plan things out so much. But like, yeah, I've made tomato soup before from scratch. Yeah, I feel like I feel like I could kind of believe that would work. Give it some kick. I've made regular like plain tomato soup from scratch before, and I don't know, it just didn't seem worth it compared to like just like Campbell's tomato soup. But like something like that obviously is at least different enough that it would probably warrant it. Oh, okay, yeah, and he used canned tomatoes. Nice. But yeah, I always keep like a bunch of boxes of Kraft Dinner, a bunch of tomato soup, just in case I like did not plan things out enough. It's like, okay, well, I'll dive into that reserve for the one night before I order groceries again, or get groceries or whatever. No, okay, fine. You want me to look at the recipe? Stop the truck? Why would I do that? Hold on. Which channel is this in? My channel? Honestly. Oh! We're good. This one? Yeah. Yeah, going past here. Hold on, I gotta change gears. Yeah, exactly. That delays the delivery of this massively damaged trailer. Hold on, let me get onto the highway here. Then I can get back on my phone. And I don't think we're turning for a while, so I think this is fine. I'm dealing with important logistics here. Okay. We'll get up to speed eventually. Okay. Tomato orange soup. Elephant's delicatessen. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Half cup unsalted butter. Medium onion diced. Can diced tomatoes, salt, cracked black pepper, baking soda, thyme, orange. Aside from orange juice, I actually have like everything for this. Which is a damn shame. Tomato, salt, pepper, melt. How far am I going? I gotta go into the fucking way station. Don't they know that I'm busy? Yeah, whatever this is. I can't tell. Yeah, just stuff that you can like leave just in the cupboard. $500 for a damaged vehicle. Show you. They don't even know. They don't even know what a damaged vehicle is. Actually, I can take a nap here. probably... Wait, actually, can I? It's not marked as a sleeping spot, but this is definitely a parking spot. I should be able to stop here, and I think that it's a crime that I'm not allowed. And now I have to get past this truck. That sucks. Oh wow, I actually did that without crashing into anything. That's nice. Oh, this guy thinks he's gonna get in front of me? What's he thinking? Wait, hold on. Why is the way station? I guess because I already did the way station. I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's get ourselves rolling here. So we got 4.5 hours left. So yeah, hold on. What's the deal here? So, basically add all this shit into a pot and simmer. Oh, and wait, hold on. So you just stir in the orange juice. It's like make tomato soup and then stir in orange juice. I feel like you could probably just take like a canned tomato soup and stir in some orange juice. I might have to try that also. Because like if you look at this this recipe, like the last step is basically just stir in orange juice to your tomato soup that you just made. Interesting concept that I've never thought of. I'm almost surprised that the recipe isn't like, you know, like boiling oranges in there as well. But I guess that would add texture of some sort, but I don't know, that'd probably be fine. Gas station, sleeping station. I'll wait for the next rest stop. Wait, hold on. I'm just realizing, was there... Oh, I see. So yeah. So okay, the orange juice does technically go in before the end. You're just it's just like saying you can cook it to this point and then keep it in the fridge for however long, and then add. Because I was thinking like, how is there no cream in this? But then yeah, that's actually kind of the rest of the recipe is add cream and heat basically for serving. Yeah, I feel like you could probably... It would just be a question of... Because, like, I'm assuming this is a recipe for multiple... Yeah, 4 to 6 servings. So you just need to scale down the orange juice amount to whatever makes sense for that. But, I mean, I guess at that point you can just kind of adjust it. Because I wonder... I don't know what... like, 4 to 6 servings, okay. I wonder, like, technically, you know, like a can of tomato soup... I'm sure that's actually supposed to serve like 2 or something. I don't know what the serving size is in a can of soup, actually. Now that I think about it. Because like I would typically just have a can of tomato soup for myself, but it's probably like a serving of 2. So I assume you'd like cut the orange juice in half or something there. Soup can's 2 servings. That sounds about right. But also a filthy lie, because, like, let's be real. No, this is my stop engine. That's my rest. But I mean, obviously, it would just be like add to taste the orange juice, and that would probably be reasonable. That would be an interesting twist. Also, I'm desperately craving orange juice because, man, I was getting orange juice for breakfast like most days this week. Goddamn, orange juice is good. Fucking orange juice is delicious. And I don't normally buy it because it, like, I don't know. I usually don't find myself, like, wanting it, but, man, it's so good. Hey, Bloody, how's it going? Freshly pressed orange juice is also very good. I'm pretty sure I have a juicer. I'm not sure if I might have gotten rid of it when I moved. I'm not 100% certain now that I think about it, though. I feel like I know where I might have it, but not entirely sure. Or if I got rid of it when I redid my kitchen. I don't know. I know where it would be if I had it, so I'll have to... That depends by brand, I would say. And realistically, blood orange. Blood orange is king. Fucking love blood oranges. Got blood oranges by accident one time. Oh, I need my headlights. Man, blood oranges are good. That's my high beams. Oh, right. This is... Yeah. Okay. High beams on. But yeah, bought blood oranges as at the cost of regular oranges once. Oh, that guy was doing a speed trap there. CES is a weird experience. I did talk about it already, but like I saw some cool stuff. I saw there was a what the fuck is it called? A vertical takeoff air taxi thing. They had like a whole vertiport is their magic word set up in the parking lot with this air taxi situation, electric air taxi. That was very cool. Managed to get a media tour for that. See this thing up close. Didn't get to get in. They were very like couldn't touch, couldn't get in, but like get up close to it. Very weird. Like 8 rotors rotating or like tilt up and down. Very cool looking thing. And theoretically, if their claims are realistic, like, you know, apparently very quiet. So the idea being that you could put these in neighborhoods effectively, because it was the quote vertiport, fucking dumbass name. It's still an airport. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's electric motors, so like to an extent, probably. But yeah, props are always going to make some weird noise. So I don't know how true that is. And I believe what they had on display was just a non-functional concept vehicle, I believe. But well, actually, I'm not sure, because they did claim that they had a test pilot. So I don't know if that was just the concept, and the real deal that they're actually working on is. Yeah, I mean, they were saying that it was. I don't remember the exact decibels that they were talking about, but they were comparing it to, like, you know, dishwasher sound, which, yeah, seems too good to be true. But I don't know. Maybe I think there was some reason that they described that like something about the prop design made that the case. I don't remember, but like, I don't know. Conceptually, it was a neat idea, and you know, their theoretical argument was that this was not just for billionaires. This wasn't some like, yeah, okay, what crashed? Who did I crash into? Or rather, who crashed into me? Yeah, I don't know. I think to a certain extent it's probably bullshit, but I don't know. It'd be cool if it wasn't. And I mean, that's the whole point of something like CS, is they're throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks, really. Oh man, the transparent TVs, fucking cool as hell. My dad actually really wants one because he has his TV in front of a window, just because of the orientation of the room. Like that's the only way that makes sense to have things laid out. And so with a transparent TV, you can have the TV up against a window, and during the day or like anytime you're not watching TV, you could still see out the window. Yeah, so it has like a shade that moves up behind it, basically. So it's like a clear pane, and then a physical shade comes up behind it. I'm sure if you look, it's an LG thing, so I'm sure if you look, you'll find like 100 fucking videos on it. It was like the first thing walking in the door, so like everyone would have seen it. Yeah, this huge wall of them. Apparently they were 77-inch screens that they were showing, and they had like 30 of them in like an array. But like they didn't look that big. 77 inches being a big ass screen. But like I think it was just the scale of everything in the room made them look small. Yeah, exactly. Not like bullshit where you like they did show like, you know, if you were watching content with the shade down, but I don't think that's particularly the intent. It's really so that you could see through it when it's turned off. Yeah, if it's shining through, like, unless, I mean, maybe there's context where that could make sense. Theoretically, like, you know, they were showing like they had like a bakery display, and you know they had like, it'd be like the counter where all the baked goods are, and then they had one of these or like a different form factor one, you know, on the glass in front of the stuff, and you could see like prices and stuff and descriptions and whatever. But yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I mean, kind of another angle of the same idea as I was seeing it. It was one of the OEMs, and that's another weird thing. Oh shit, with CES is that it's really hard to, or it can be really hard to tell like who's a quote real company that will sell you a product versus who's just a manufacturer that's there to connect with some other company to actually sell their product. Because I don't remember who it was, and I'd have to like go back and figure it out, but there was a company that's an OEM for Roku TVs, and they had a smart mirror that they were showing off. The intent that they were marketing it as was for like, you could watch an exercise video on the mirror and you could like replicate it yourself while still being able to see a reflection of yourself. Basically the same idea, where if the background is black, it's just gonna come through as the reflection, and anything else, anything else, you can actually see the image. I mean, smart mirrors are a concept that have kind of existed for a while, but like I don't think there's really any good commercial products of smart mirrors. And this was like basically a huge, I don't know, it's probably like a 55-inch screen running Android. So like theoretically, I don't know, you could do a bunch of stuff with something like that, but it was just an OEM showing off their product that some other company would buy and sell to you. Yeah, well, exactly. You could apply a filter, or you could do like AR stuff and like overlay clothes over yourself, and like as a for a dressing room, I guess would probably be another market application for it. Or like not a dressing room, but like a clothes store try-on station, effectively, which would be pretty cool. Wait, what? Why is it? What? Oh, did I somehow drift out of location here? There we go. But like, that was a pretty cool concept, and like, I would love to see that actually make it into commercial reality. I actually didn't look to see if there are products like that actually on the market today. I don't think there really are, though, because people are still making them themselves. So I assume if that's still the option, then they're either not on the market or don't exist at a reasonable price. Holy, 149,000. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to Texas. Yeah. Well, and the hairdresser would be another good example of where you could do something like that. I mean, I don't think in reality the effect would ever like actually work, but you could certainly do some weird shit. But yeah, I don't know. That was a cool one. I'm trying to think like what weird shit, because like as I was saying before, like a lot of the time when you see coverage of CES, it's the same like 10 products that everyone was like, whoa, look at this. But like there's a lot more than just that. Ooh. Fuck that stop sign. Where I'm going, I don't need to stop. Yeah, transparent TVs were cool. The smart mirror was pretty cool, actually. Paid a visit to the Blackberry Boys because they're local. Like almost everyone there was from Ottawa. You never know. You don't know. What else was cool that I saw? Was I already in? I was already in 16. The Google, I will say, of all the booths, Google's was the shittiest by far. They had a huge area, but man, they were just hawking their AI bullshit. And I still don't understand why you would want to use an AI to prompt how to write a text message, or to write a text message for you, instead of just writing out the fucking like 3 words to actually like send a message. I still don't get it. No one has convinced me that this shit is a good idea. It's just fucking weird as hell. But like, I don't know. Android has a lot of good stuff, and they're just pushing the dumbass AI garbage. So yeah, the 17 features that they're gonna remove, and like, you know, yeah, like whatever bullshit. Like, well, and like the best part was Samsung had a little section in the Android booth, because I guess it technically wasn't actually that was just the Android booth, actually, technically, which was like a bunch of buildings they stood up in a parking lot. And Samsung was showing off like new phones and their new watches and stuff. And my dad's watch didn't, which is a Samsung Watch 5, I think. I'm gonna run this. And his watch didn't change times when we got to Vegas. And it turned out it was because the Samsung app had updated, and the Samsung Wear app just didn't launch. It couldn't run. They pushed an update that literally didn't run. And so in the process of trying to get it to work, we had done a factory reset, and you can't bring it back up without using the app to set it up. So I managed to brick his watch, and then it did get fixed, but like like what a fucking shit show that was. Compared to Samsung, I'll say fucking Pixel software is a goddamn dream. Samsung does not know how to write software. Don't buy Samsung. I stand by this. Don't buy Samsung anything. TVs, phones, anything that's going to run software written by Samsung in the least, don't buy it. They can't write software. They don't know what they're doing. It's always trash. I never use split screen stuff on my phone. I generally try to use my phone for the least amount of stuff possible. I just want it to fucking work. And from that perspective, Pixel stuff is great because it actually gets updates. And as far as I'm concerned, my main reasoning is if this is Google's phone, all Google's shit's probably going to work on it. So it's probably like the first test bed that they're going to use. So and so far I've found that to mostly be true. I don't push it because I really don't like using my phone for anything. Apps are shit compared to a web interface. So I try to never use an app if I can. So I don't usually push them too hard, feature wise. Where should I start? Engine button. There it is. I don't usually push them too hard, so you know I'm not. Oh, that's dumb. Yeah. Hey, Weird Al. Well, I mean, oh yeah, I don't know. I used to run, and that's the other thing. Myself, I used to run custom ROMs and like update them fucking all the time. But man, they break shit all the time, or they used to at least, and that kind of burned me. And I just was like, no, fuck that. So I do appreciate that. Most Pixel, at least at the basic level of using stuff, Pixel software generally just works. Hey, mate. That's the problem, is like keeping that shit updated. Yeah, this is a game. This is the greatest game, as far as one might know. And actually having that's the other thing, like compared to fucking Samsung. Although I think Samsung's gotten better for this, but because Huawei isn't an option here, it's not available in Canada because I believe Huawei is pretty much banned for a lot of stuff. So Samsung is like the big option, but like software updates, man, Pixel updates. I've still got my Pixel 5, which I mean isn't that old a phone really, but like the fact that I actually still get updates for it is pretty nice. Even if every update makes things a little bit slower, because I don't know, people are. I don't know, phones. I fucking hate phones. Maybe that's the moral of my story. and I guess just modern software in general, like, it feels like people don't know how to write software so that it just, like, runs well. Oh, fuck. This roadwork sign is annoying. Shit. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they're making good progress on this game in terms of adding states. They add a new one, like, every couple of months. Why is traffic stopped here? Get out of my way. Like, we're practically halfway across the country now, so, like, I don't know. It's theoretically possible that they will actually finish the country eventually. App icons and stuff, I don't run the Pixel launcher. Also, I don't do the stupid ass gesture controls. I turned on the buttons again. I use Nova Launcher, I think, for my launcher, and then you can adjust all the text size and column sizes and everything. Home screen media control just can't unpause. I think, yeah, oops, whoops. Yeah, that's one of the nice things. Yeah, that's one of the nice things with Android in general is the launchers are, you can just run a different launcher. Or so Nova Launcher is, I've had no significant issues, I don't think, with Nova Launcher in like at least 5 years probably. I should probably actually make sure that that's actually the launcher that I'm using. I'm pretty sure it's Nova Launcher. Because it's so flawless, it just works. It just works. That I haven't had to think about it. Default home app. Yeah, I'm using Nova 7 is technically. I don't know if that means I'm on an old version or something, but I don't know. It works. Drive and use my phone. I can do whatever I want. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of options in terms of launchers. I think Nova Launcher is one of the more popular ones. Yeah, swapping out keyboards. Yeah, I used to use. I think I'm actually back to using the stock Pixel keyboard or whatever. I used to use Hacker keyboard for a long time because it had better special character support, but I think they've actually like improved that on normal keyboards now, or on the default keyboard. Yeah, I'm using Gboard, which I believe is the standard keyboard. But yeah, being able to swap all that stuff out is very, very nice to actually keep things working nicely. The only annoying thing is like on my old, and that's another thing that I don't like, especially with something like Samsung. Yeah, because I used to have an LG V7, which was actually a very good phone. I liked it a lot, and it had this extra little, they called it a second screen, but you know, it was just like the little, basically what's now where they put the little cutout for a camera or whatever in the area there, and it could show extra shit. And you could add like launcher buttons and things up there that would kind of live up there permanently, and it would show notifications in that spot. But the thing that was annoying with that, and Samsung loves to do this shit too, with like their weird Edge phones and stuff, is that you could only use those functionalities if you were using the default launcher. And so that was kind of an annoying thing that made that feature basically useless for me, because I didn't want to use the default launcher because it was not good. It didn't have all the functionality that I wanted. That's a cop car, right? Pretty sure that's a cop car. Is that? Yeah, I think that is. Come on. Get rid of that speed limit. There we go. Is that a cop car? No, I don't think that is a cop car. Fuck. All this worrying. Don't exit here. Thank you. I don't know. This seems appropriate. You can't get arrested. You can only get fines. And so, like, realistically, yeah, I can do what I want. I'm honestly surprised they can't, like, impound your truck or something. It would be a good feature, honestly, because I don't know. It's kind of goofy that they can just fine you like $5,000 for going like 50 over the limit, but that's all they can do. They can't actually like pull you over for some sort of crime or for hitting like 16 cars in a row. You lose all the money for your job and like some level of reputation or something, like lose levels. By default, this game has a speed limiter turned. Actually, at least in Euro Truck Simulator, it had the speed limiter turned on. I think American Truck Simulator did as well, but turning off the speed limiter is how you get into the fun zone. So. Hold the square button and then slide. Actually, I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if it's an actual Google feature or if it was just on my... Was that even on my old phone? I don't even remember at this point, but one of the one like weird feature that I actually did used to use a lot was the ability to like shrink your screen. So it was like a one-handed mode, so you could like reduce your screen size to not actually occupy the full screen. Yeah, 110 kilometers an hour. And that was a handy feature for like if I was giving blood or something, like then you can just still use your phone fully in the other hand. I think that was on my old phone, but I don't know if that was a Google feature or not. I don't think it was. I think that was a... I think you literally just, at least on my old phone, I think you just like dragged in from the side to enable it. I think that might have just been a standard Google feature and not locked to a manufacturer. Yeah, but Apple probably claimed that they invented it, as they do with so many things. Fucking Apple. No one's a winner here. Google is shitty, but Apple does their own dumbass shit. I'm not even talking about morals. I'm just talking like, I don't know, talking out of your ass kind of stuff. Like Apple talks out of its ass, and Google has, well, and I mean, let's not getting into moral and ethical stuff. Like everyone's fucking trash. Yeah, exactly. It's choose what level of shit you or like what form of shit you want. Yeah. It's kind of wild how like not. Oh, we got a road gator coming up. Actually, I'm not sure how road gators. Oh, they're just totally nothing. Or at least if I drive over them centered. Apple is so bad on the bullshit front, though. Like, they jerk their customers off so hard. Or rather, actually not their customers. They jerk themselves off so hard. and then their customers jerk them off too. Please don't turn. Good. But yeah, I don't know. It's really a pick your poison kind of scenario. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, and that's the thing is Apple does have good, if expensive, customer service, whereas like any Android stuff, I don't know that any are even close. But I mean, I guess that comes with the price tag, right? Like, oh, yeah, being jerked off, yeah. But I mean, Apple does have good customer service from my general understanding. Wait, should I actually want to get off of here? I think I've heard that, like, since the what's his name, Tim Cook took over, obviously, because Steve Jobs died and whatever. That yeah. I mean, the fact, my general understanding is that your result is often just like they'll just swap it out for you. Like you'll just get a replacement, and you know, I don't know. All things considered, that's pretty good. And I've heard the return policy is pretty good. Bunch of hay on the side of the road there. Hey, Microsoft fire their QA team. That wouldn't surprise me, because yeah, Microsoft, fucking Microsoft. I like the news that they're trying to add a fucking Copilot button to all Windows-based keyboards now. For fucking, yeah, like, no thanks. And I hope manufacturers of like third-party keyboards, like every other keyboard company, like don't bother. Yeah, they don't need to sell your data because they've already taken all your money. They've already made the money for selling your data. The one thing that made me sad, actually, out of speaking of driving and going back to the CES thing, I am sad that the Honda cars that they showed off are not available for sale anytime fucking soon. The Saloon is 2026, and that's probably not what I would look for, but I have been like keeping my eyes open for a reasonable electric car, and the Space Hub kicked ass, or looked awesome, despite what pictures might imply. Where is the way station? It's up ahead. On a dumb space shuttle minivan. Give me that. But yeah, they're not like soon enough. Like I feel like I'm at the point where I probably need to get a car before those are going to be available. So it's like, yeah, all right. So I'm still stuck with probably going for like a Chevy Bolt or something. I mean, it's not that far off. 2026 isn't that far away. And it was also like, okay, we're building a battery. It was a lot of announcements all in one, because like the multiple stages of it were like, we're building a battery factory. Here's like the overall concept of what our EV line is going to be. and kind of, you know, what they're doing differently. But it is kind of interesting because they are actually building like a battery factory with LG in the US. So I don't know. It'll be good to see that coming from a company that isn't Tesla, basically. And honestly, like, I don't know. Honda's probably gonna do it right. Honda cars are always decent, so. Really can't go wrong on that front, so I don't know. Yeah, like I think anyone who's driven a Honda is like, yeah, Hondas are pretty fucking good. And yeah, that press conference was fucking wild because I was 3 seats back from like the president. I think it was the CTO and then like the chief marketing officer of North America or something. Like they were just a couple seats ahead of me. It's like really weird. I still am not 100% certain that I was supposed to be able to get into that press into the media seats for that press conference. I technically had a media badge, but I don't know. I feel like that was probably intended for like real media organizations. But I don't know. They let us in, so clearly we're allowed to be there. I feel like we were probably supposed to stand off to the side. Like, I don't know. They didn't stop us from sitting in the seats, so. Do I need to rest? I probably should rest. My rest meter is kind of high. But also, I don't know. I could probably wait till the next rest area. It's fine. Let me just quickly, while we're here. I think I got it fixed at the time that I got the rollover because I was dropped off at a service station, so I figured I might as well, but it's still not in great condition. What was I looking for? I wanted to see. Yeah, it's only 19% damage, so it's mostly fine. I mean, I got like the other thing that's actually good is that last time I streamed this, I still had a mortgage, or not a mortgage. I still had a loan that I was paying off. So now I've managed to pay off that entire loan. So all my money is just going straight into my pocket. And in fact, actually what I meant to do, because I wanted to buy another truck, because I mean, these games are like tycoon games basically. I wanted to buy another truck and hire a driver to drive that. But I only have my base garage, and your base garage can only hold one can only support one truck. So I couldn't buy another truck to have a driver going with. So I need to buy another garage somewhere so that I can host another truck and make some passive income that way. I mean, I could take a loan, but I got the cash to spare. It's just sitting there, right? Like, I think garages are like 180,000 or something. So, like, I should be able to afford it. Don't exit. Don't exit. Good. Something froze with your central air. Making lots of loud noises. Is it like it's trying to... Panda has no power. Ooh. Oh shit, this is fine. I wish that sign... Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Those cars just went through that truck. Is it making noise like it's trying to start, but not starting? Because if so, that's a capacitor issue. It's a pretty simple fix from what I understand. Oh wait, you're talking heater, not air conditioner. Is it gas? Is it a gas thing? Because it could be your exhaust could be blocked or frozen up in some way. Although I guess you're probably not getting snow. It's probably just cold there. So it's probably not blocking the exhausts. Or not getting significant enough snow to accumulate and block an exhaust. Yeah, but I mean, you probably need like a foot or more to block an exhaust, probably. Yeah, it's kind of weird then. Get a camp stove, get yourself carbon monoxide poisoned inside. Go out, Better Call Saul, Chuck Blast style. I mean, if your heat isn't keeping up, another good option is like filling a bathtub with hot water. I'm just hanging out in the bathroom. Probably slow down a little bit on this corner. Oh shit, he's guaranteed to exit, so that's a... Oh wow, I didn't get hit there. That's cool. Ah. About to hit 100 miles an hour. Almost. Damn it. God damn it. Oh, shh. I don't even know if that was actually the exit that I needed to go off. Whoops. Alright. Oh, my truck looked pretty red. I was just looking there. It looked a little red. Alright, let's make our way there. And there we go. Ooh, I hit 100%. I don't know that I've seen that before. Oh, whoops, my engine's totally fucked. Yeah, it's only 47,000. That's pretty good. My insurance covered a lot of that. How much would it cost for me to replace those? 4,500? Yeah, not yet. This job was like 150,000 or something, right? It's coming out of this with profit and a fresh engine. That's not bad. Excessive vehicle wear. No. I disagree. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me. Start moving forward. All right. On the road again. Freightliner truck dealer discovered. Sick. Oh shit, my gas is low. Gonna need to top up. Whoa! Oh wait, where are we? Is that no, that's some slingshot. Where are we? Is that Six Flags or something? Oh, fuck my life. Yeah, but it's more fun to crash. More fun to try and push it. Because if I pulled it off, what a fucking hero I would have been there. How badass would that have been? Shoulder check. All right, let's go. Denton. Wait, where are we actually going? Not to Denton. We're staying left to Texarkana. Jesus Christ, Denton. Trying to crash my car and I actually don't remember where we're going, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Somewhere in Texas. So I mean, I guess the fact that we've made it to Texas is a good sign. Oh shit, I need to get off the highway here. I want to keep right. I don't think we're not going to Houston. We were going somewhere. But it wasn't a city that anyone gave a shit about, I'm pretty sure. Wait, maybe we were going to Fort Worth? I don't think we were going to Fort Worth. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they ever did go like beyond America, beyond American Truck Simulator. Because like they certainly could, and it would add like extra interesting like border crossing limitations and all of that. Encroaching on Asia, yeah, because I mean, Euro Truck Simulator made it pretty far over, didn't it? I can bypass this way station. I haven't really kept tabs on Euro Truck Sim. Because I generally just find it funnier driving these big-ass American trucks. They did have a bunch of big-ass American electric trucks at CES, which is cool. Like the Peterbilt one that I mentioned. All the big-ass trucks that I mentioned were all electric ones when they were showing off. What I really need to get is like some really nasty trucker hat. I need to get some gross trucker hat to wear when I'm trucking. Probably need to get lower gears, just get a bit more speed going here. No, not a ball cap. I need like a full-on trucker hat. One of the big boys. It says like, I don't know, like beers and ass. That's what I need. And then just like goes all the way over my entire fucking head. Probably should have gone to the rest station over there, but oh well. This is more fun. Got to push it. We also need to fuel up, but I don't know that I've seen a gas station in a while, or haven't been paying attention. But I don't know. I was looking around at trucker hats, and I couldn't find any that were like good enough. Like there were some that were like kind of okay, but they were like too expensive to be worth it for the joke. Like I'm not paying $50 for a fucking dumbass hat that is only like mildly funny. I feel like I need to like go to an actual truck stop and see what kind of dumb trucker hats I could find there. The funny thing is, Rainbow Road This is a playlist called 5 hours of chill and relaxing Nintendo music. I wouldn't call Rainbow Road chill or relaxing. Neither the actual chorus nor this song. The song's a banger, but I don't know that I'd describe it as chill and relaxing. Nor would I describe it as chill or relaxing. Like, just one or the other. Fuels for... Oh, shit, that was a... Watch this. Yeah, it's certainly not both. Wait, hold on. Look at that fucking horse. Did you see how that horse was moving? Hold on. Oh, okay. It got normal when I got up close, but I'm pretty sure that horse had. I don't even think that that's how horse legs move. But I think it had a lower resolution version of the animation at a distance. And it just looked like the legs were going like... Let's see if we can spot it on a different horse. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Damn. Have to check the footage. Avoid sleeping. Oh, I wonder if I can sleep here. Wrong way of fence. I'll show you a fence and the wrong way to use it. Where's the actual pumps? They're around back. Assuming I park over here to rest. Oh. Oh. There we go. Push that one, press that one. All right. 1:40. It's the best time of night to be driving. Jackknife this shit. Also, my pedals are slowly making their way away from my body. I need to pull them back in here. All right. Wait, shit. What? No, we were definitely... Okay, yeah. I was thinking, like, yeah, we were definitely going this way. How did I not get a red light offense there? Guess we'll never know. Alright, look at that. That was so clean. I just pulled a cool Yui on the highway. There's my 16th gear. I wish that I could do it so that, because like when you've got it in this shifting mode, and maybe there is a shifting mode that's more appropriate, but like when you're in this shifting mode, like I've got 6 gears available and reverse, but like so you switch to one of the 6 positions, and then you can switch between the 3 gears that are in those positions with 2 toggles. But I wish there was an option where you just go into one of those ranges of gears, and then you could just up and down shift like sequential from there. That would be a really nice, because right now it's like really inconvenient trying to actually find the right gear. Or at least until I learn this again. It'd be nice to just be able to do that. Or I could just fully switch to sequential, but I paid for the gear shift, so I feel like I should use it. And it is kind of fun doing the gear shift. It's a bit, I do enjoy a sequential gear shift, but like I don't know. The actual manual shifter is kind of nice. Like sequential is so obvious, I guess. It's like simple to work with. I like the simulation of using the shifter, but yeah, like I don't know. In reality, I probably should just switch to sequential. I just still need to wire up the spare shifter that I've got from my car, so I can just use that for sequential, and then I could have the paddles for something else still as well. Yeah, exactly. I discovered Houston, first person ever. Slow down or pay up. Bullshit. Yeah, I'm sure sequential is. Because I mean, like, yeah. I'm sure sequential is like more fuel efficient and simple and everything. Like, just better. Fuck. Galveston? I don't think we're going to Galveston. I don't. I could obviously check what my actual destination is, and I could probably see it if I. Oh, there it was. I saw it for a second. Where are we going? Fuck. Victoria, Texas. That seems wrong. Doesn't seem like a Texan name. Pretty sure that's a made-up place. So. Yeah, we want to go this way. Actually, one thing that I'm annoyed with this game is I wish that the skins that I bought for Euro Truck Simulator, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of good skin options available or like through official DLC. Obviously I could add things in through modding, but like I don't know. I feel like this game is awesome enough that like I'm okay with paying for DLC. Oh shit. Yeah, I just want my sick ass Maple Leaf skin for my truck that I got in Like, they don't have any of that shit in like, you'd think a Canada skin would make more sense, honestly, in American Truck Simulator than it would in Euro Truck. Give me my Canada skin. It's exactly what I want. Made it through the yellow. I'm good. I imagine there's a lot more Canadian truckers operating in the US than there are Canadian truckers operating in Europe. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I could probably dodge this. Yeah, there we go. We're good. It's a bit shaky on the off-road, but I don't know. Kept up. Who does this person think they are? On my road? In my lane? Yeah, I did see that there was a bunch of yeah, a bunch of mods for like Far North and stuff like that. I didn't really look at what skins were actually available. I guess what I don't think I fully realized that there was actual, like, I think there's Steam Workshop support for this game, so like I haven't really looked in Steam Workshop. I was like looking at like modding sites, like, how do I install this? I'm fucking dumb. I don't think I realized. I think this game has Steam Workshop support, so they should all be just right in Steam. Fucking cops, get off the road. My road. $5,000. Fuck off. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because... Yeah, fucking... And there's actual multiplayer support built in now, right? Because I know... I had looked at Truckers MP, like, many, many moons ago. And it just seemed like they expect you to play, like, a actual trucker, and I don't know, that's not my jam. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. That should be easy. That actually should be pretty easy. Right? Like, this isn't a weird wraparound trailer or anything. Like, wait, look here. There we go. Kind of straightened out. All right. Oh shit, I way overturned on that. But there's lots of room for maneuvering here, so. Oh, I didn't end up in reverse somehow. Boom. That was trivial. Tolerable. Hell yeah. Made 62,000 bucks. That's all that's important. Oh, I should have looked at the current company's job offers, but whatever. Where are we? Fucking nowhere. Oh. Oh. 222,000. So much room for opportunities. Let's go. I wonder how fast we can get up to. Oops, that's not the gear I wanted to go into. I wonder how fast we can go without a trailer. All right, later, weird. Ale? Weird ale? Oh! Enjoy your sleep. Did you see that sick drift that I just did? God damn. This cop is not going to approve of my sick drifts, but he can go fuck himself. The rest of the pigs. That's a narrow shoulder. Alright, we can make it. We can make it. Yes. And we're going right on this corner. I need that guy to not. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. That was such a good corner. Fucking love drifting my trucks in American Truck Simulator. Oh. I fucking threw myself around that corner right on his goddamn ass, drifting into him. Oh man. I hope someone clipped that, because goddamn, that was a sick drift. Alright, we got another opportunity coming up here. Let's see what we can do. We're in 18th gear, we're going 90 miles an hour. Let's take this 90. Wait, where's the corner? Shit, where's the corner? Oh, I missed it. Fuck. That was sick too, even if it wasn't good. I actually didn't realize I missed the corner so hard. Still fun, even if it wasn't what I meant to do. Oh shit, into the ditch. This is where, no, that's not where you, fuck, where do you, just tell me where you want me to go. God damn it. Shitty ass GPS. So this job was 222,000. I wonder if we can get out of this making more than 100,000. I think we should be able to do it. I think it's possible. I mean, yeah, I think I can travel the distance without wrecking more than $100,000 of truck. I mean, I replaced the engine, so I mean, what else could possibly go wrong? All right, one last corner. Take here. Cop, fuck the police. I missed the fucking corner. God damn it. I don't know why these corners are so hard to, like, is this a dirt road or something? Like, what am I looking at? I don't know. It's not a dirt road. Just not paying attention, I guess. More opportunities for sick drifts. Come on. I wasn't going that fast. Alright. Oh, this is a different job, and that's not nearly as much. Hold on. I don't think I want to take that job driving all the way across the goddamn world for only that. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I have to actually click on where I am. Huh. That's an interesting one. That's a short distance, but a very high price per mile. But this is the more interesting one, so. I guess that's like a short-term job, I think, is why that's paying so much. I mean, theoretically, I probably should have just... Wait, where do I need to go? Yeah, so fuck this place. They don't even have a good offer for me anymore. So, we're half an hour away from this place, wherever it might be. Not too bad. Should be able to get there soon enough. I don't remember what the actual time scale is here. It's like a couple seconds per minute. Yeah, 3 seconds per minute, it looks like. So that's only 90 seconds. Minute and a half, in theory. Come on, we can cross 100. We can cross 100. I believe in you, truck. Fuck off, out of the way. I didn't even get a ticket for that, which is cool. I wonder if the lights changed or if I... Ooh. It's fine. The fence is still fine. that was before I took the job, so the trailer didn't get damaged or anything. It's the perfect time to have that happen. We taking... I don't even remember what we're taking. Is it that big loader there? Boom lift. Not the loader, but... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Alright, we can do that. That, grab our trailer, and off we go. Hope I can actually get out this way. I think I should be able to, right? Yeah, there we go. Come get your pickles. Ho, the pickle show. Hello, there we go. So 25, almost 26 hour drive here. So 26 hours, 60 minutes times 20 is 600, 1200 plus 3600, so 15,600, 3 seconds each. 45,000, 46,000-ish seconds. Hey, Rogue. 46,000-ish seconds. What is that in minutes? I don't know. Oh, I guess I can figure that out. Hold on. How long is this drive actually? It's the math that I'm trying to work out. Calculator is up in this corner. No, that's not it. Fuck. Am I getting off here? Yeah. 46,000. Divided by 60 equals 700. Yeah, okay, that sounds about right. 766 and a third of 2/3 minutes. So divided by 60, 12 hours? No. Okay, so my math was wrong. This is definitely not a 12-hour real lifetime drive. I don't think so. That's too much. That's way too much. Must have added a 0 or something. I don't know. I guess I can do this math again. So it's 26 hours to start times. So 26 hours is 1560 minutes. Which I was then multiplying by 3 for the number of seconds. Okay, yeah, I was off by a factor of 10. 4680 seconds divided by 60 is minutes. 78. Okay, so this is a 78-minute drive. Yeah, that sounds about right. A little over an hour. Hour 20. It'd be cool if it could tell you that in game, what the actual real world minutes were for a drive as well. But that would break immersion. Okay, this fucker, I don't care that there's a red light there. My intersection. He's already busy. Except actually, I'm pretty sure they still can give you tickets even if they're pulling someone over. Can't pull me over from on the shoulder already, though. Hey, I'm Jabo. 7 miles an hour. Seems reasonable. I'm still convinced that there's a way you can... Yeah, there we go. I did it. If you swerve just right, you can get in... Like, you can make it think that you're doing a right-hand turn. So you don't get your red light ticket. It might depend on angles. Fuck. But I didn't get a ticket there. So I think there's merit to this strat. I'm sure if I looked at, like, a speed run or something of this game, I'm sure I would learn a lot of techniques. I know this is one that... Okay, well, I didn't do it right, but... Oh, fuck! I know I have... I guess it's when you have an actual advanced screen so you can actually turn left, but... You know, you can do that and then swerve back in. To avoid... Like, to dodge around the intersection. So yeah. Oh fuck! Get out of my way! I'm taking the crosswalk, bud. Yeah, this is totally kosher. Fun times. So yeah, we should be able to still do this as long as I go straight enough. Yeah. Just gotta take the angle, the corner sharp enough. Then you're fine. I mean, if it's something like a condensation pump, I would have to guess that it's probably frozen up or something. Especially if it's like making a loud burr sound. Like, it just sounds like it's like jammed or something. Return in here. Which way are we going? Somewhere roughly this direction. Oh, I wasn't taking that corner sharp enough. Whoops. Classic, yeah. I mean, eventually they'll figure out the problem, right? Someone will hit the right box. Good on rest. I don't need to hit this rest area. This song is way too shrill and not fast enough. Come on, Paper Mario. Pick it up. Pick up the slack. Making good time here, I feel like. Can't get me on the shoulder. I can't believe this trailer must be so light. I feel like I shouldn't be able to hit like almost 100 with a trailer. I guess it's a pretty small one though, like just a boom truck or whatever. But I don't think I've seen... I wonder if there's an actual hard limit at 100 or 99 miles per hour. I feel like there can't be, right? I think I've just been somewhat unlucky that this truck seems to go up to 99 and no further. Or maybe I just need a steep slope to gun it down with no trailer. Jump off the Hoover Dam? Unfortunately not. I don't think you can even see the Hoover. Actually, there might be a viewpoint for Hoover Dam. There's a lot of there's like spots that you can get off the side of the road and go to like scenic views. So there might be one that lets you see the Hoover Dam. I'm not sure. We are going downhill. We might be able to do it. Can we do it here? No, we're losing speed. Are we not going downhill? Was I tricked? How was I losing speed because of the rumble strip? That's bullshit. Maybe I was going straight and then the road was going very much up and I didn't realize. I got bamboozled by angles, perspective. Also, I like the concept of the... I didn't realize the first time, but the Hoover Dam. Damn, that Hoover's thick. I know, right? Like, it's such a no-brainer. What did the fish say when it ran into the largest water holdback in the world? Hoover Dam. Is the Hoover Dam the largest dam in the world? I feel like it No, wait. It might be. I think it maybe is. I don't know. There's probably one in China that's like fucking enormous. Damn shot glass. I do wish I'd had an opportunity to like see the Grand Canyon and shit while I was in Vegas, but like again, I could just go for like a fucking weekend at $100 round trip and like go to the Grand Canyon just over the weekend or something. Like it's so fucking cheap to get to Vegas. It's kind of dumb. Oh, hell yeah. Star Fox menu theme. We're on route for top speed here. I mean, I don't think I've been able to go above 100 miles an hour. So I mean, if I'm hitting that with a trailer, like I'm at peak efficiency here, really. Like I couldn't be doing much better than this. This is the best possible time. Real trucker strats here. Real trucker strats from real life truckers. I mean, I posted that video I think I posted that in Discord of the trucker passing the two other trucks on the shoulder and then braking in front of them so that they weren't stuck side by side. I mean, I was on the shoulder. He doesn't have any jurisdiction over me here. Only the Navy can rule me here. I don't see any seamen here. They're not gonna do anything to me. This guy's causing me problems. Like, yeah, this is so much more efficient than following the rules of the road. Yeah, exactly. It's not shoulder patrol. They don't get to tell me what to do. Oh no, this isn't Earthbound. This is Mother 3. It's like, oh yeah, this is the song. Oh, actually no, this isn't the version that gets real fucking depressing. Although this song is just generally depressing. Yeah, it would be good to get a real release of that. I feel like they just need to do it and just kind of suck it up. And like, if there's concerns about, you know, the typical stuff that people are concerned about in that, I'm sure they can come up with a better name for those people that isn't a problematic term and all that. Like, I'm sure they can kind of work out the kinks, so to speak. I mean, like, given that the English translation already exists, and they've straight up said, like, Nintendo, if you want to use this, like, fucking go for it. So, like, I don't know. Yeah. And, like, obviously people have issues with that name, so it's like, I don't know. I'm sure they could come up with something that works as well, that maintains the same intended spirit. Okay, so what happens if I hit this road gator, like, with my... Oh, that was an actual tire, and that felt cool. It actually felt like I rolled over a tire. Although I guess it probably would have been a lot stronger. God, Mother 3 is so good, though. Oh, fuck these roadwork signs. Okay, so the roadwork's on the right. What do you think? Will they leave me space? Yes, they hell will. Oh, fuck. That's fine. I hope I'm not turning here. I'm not. I'm going over this. Okay, we're good. I just wonder if, like, I don't know, is there, it always makes me wonder, what is the real reason that they haven't, like, with everything, all the people asking for it, like, what is actually holding them up from releasing it in the West? Like, is it the terms? Is it the subject matter? Is it something else? Like, is it the music? Because I know there have been people who claim that, like, oh, because there's basically samples of other songs, there could be funny licensing issues outside of Japan. Like, what is the actual thing holding them up from doing it? Is there not a market for it? Right, yeah, and that's another thing, given with how the names Earthbound New Beginning would be an interesting one. It would have kind of several connotations that you could pull from that. Pokey's big day. don't use the term "hey" next to Pikmin. That's offensive. Hey Pikmin is a crime against humanity. And Pikmanity. Pikminity? Game's such complete trash. God damn it. I still need to play Pikmin. I have like such a big ass pile of games that I need to play. Pikmin 4, Octopath Traveler 2, which is I don't know, is apparently a lot better than the first game, and so that's good. Bravely Default 2, Live Alive. I got too many games piling up. Oh shit, I need to sleep at some point here, don't I? Yeah, 2 months. That's a rough time span. Hey Pikmin. Jesus. God, I was so excited for that game. It could have been good. They just fucked it up so much. It sucked so hard. It is one that I admittedly do wonder, like, if I was to play it again, would it be just as bad? Like Sticker Star? I wasn't convinced that maybe Sticker Star wasn't actually so bad. But man, replaying Sticker Star, Paper Mario Sticker Star, that game sucked shit. Oh, wrist surgery on both wrists. That's interesting that both would happen at once. That seems like a bad choice. Oh, no, you said within a month of each other, so I assume one was healed enough to be fine. Not enough for the other one to go. Yeah, makes sense. And I guess that's basically like going from normal difficulty of having full use of both your hands to the hard difficulty of having just your right hand, or medium difficulty of just having your right hand. So the hand that you're used to doing things with, but not having a second hand, to harder difficulty of having only one hand, but also it's your left non-dominant hand, assuming you're right-handed. You just need to cut them both off, so you got altered difficulty of no hands. I'm concerned that this guy is gonna exit here. Oh wow, he actually didn't. I mean, the computer has no like actual intelligence here, but I was kind of like reading the switching from left to right lane as, okay, now I'm gonna exit at the next exit. I don't think the game has that level of like intelligence in how exits are used. Or drunk drivers. I'm allowed to drink here if I want. It's the shoulder, not the highway. Prove me wrong. Naval Court. What's with the cones? It would be really fun to hit every single one on this, but I'm not gonna do it. Because I'd probably like wildly damage my truck. That's true, especially with the rumble strip. Like you hit that rumble strip and your drink just goes like, oh, all spills out of the martini glass. I guess I should probably sleep here and I guess fill up on gas. Wait, where? What? Oh, I actually have to like get off the highway first. This isn't a on highway stop. I assume that's the case in the US as well, right? That like any like signage for drinking and driving is like always a martini glass. I feel like it's true. I feel like I've seen that, but yeah, because it's like a well-defined, definitely not like a bottle of Coke or something. Like you might be able to misinterpret like a wine bottle or something, or a beer bottle. Alright, go over here to park. The new Mr. Vegas, Bujo Bujo. Don't make me get martini glasses so that I can drink regular drinks out of them. It would be a good bit, though. I will admit that would be a good. That'd be a good bit. Well, once I get on the highway, I have to check something. Actually, this would be a job for Valley Village, realistically. Yeah, it's like $30 for a set of martini glasses. That's definitely a job for Valley Village. wrong toggle. There we go. So I guess I'm more than halfway now that there's only 12-ish hours remaining. Because it was 26 hours to start. That's about right. Well within the safety zone. Let's fucking go. We're in 18th gear. We're almost maxed out on. Pull into the way station. I wonder what the fine is for skipping the way station. It's probably a lot. Oh, I bet I can pass this guy. Hell yeah. Fuck you, dude. Me first. Motherfucker. Vehicle. Whatever. Deal with it. We're full up on gas. Sleepy time is far away. So yeah, we'll just get back up to speed here and keep on trucking, so to speak. There, we can swerve around this way without any significant issues. I do need to try this in VR at some point. Now that I have like a proper steering wheel and stuff, like it'll probably be a lot more playable. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm not even speeding. That's hilarious. Because, like, that's the one thing that's kind of inconvenient is like, looking out your windows and stuff. Because I have to switch down to my mouse. Although the setup is pretty good for that, actually. But it's still kind of inconvenient. And, like, you know, you basically have to set your head in one direction and you stay there. But, like, actually being able to look around would be really cool. Guy's on the shoulder. That's where I'm supposed to be. That's how I get around your ticket. Alright, we're good. Jesus, how long is this yoga song? God damn. Time is it 4:12 in the morning? That's fine. God, getting out to Vegas. My flight was at 7 a.m. So I had to get up at like 3 because it's like a 40-minute drive to the airport. Got up at 3. Out the door by 3:45, I think, to get to the airport with like 2.5 hours. Oh shit! Later, Bloody. You distracted me. I blame this on you. This is your fault. But yeah, it was really shit because I had to get up real goddamn early and then sit on a plane for 5 hours, or sit in an airport for like 2 hours and then sit on a plane for 5 hours. And then it was like the middle of the goddamn afternoon. And that night, actually, we were like so tired. I think we went to sleep at 7 and woke up at like 7 the next day. We slept for like 12 hours. Really weird. And then when we got back yesterday, it was the weirdest thing, because like that flight we left at 10, so we had to get to the airport for 7, which is a much more human time. So we got up at 6 Pacific time, I think, and flew out at 10, or actually it ended up being 11, and then because of the time zone changes, got back by like 6. So like it was a pretty short day, but like, man, we were both totally exhausted from like not even a particularly long trip, just because the time zone changes fucked with us so hard. Kind of inexplicably. Jesus. Yeah, but you're going, I don't know, it doesn't make sense. It shouldn't work that way. You shouldn't be tired immediately. Wildlife. Be cool if there were actually like adding deer to this game would be such a big thing. Like that'd be insane if you could hit a deer in this game. I wonder if we can go right. Let's pass these guys on the right. No problems there. No problems here, officer. Just passing by, just traveling through. Traveling the land. Get around these corners. Dismiss that notification. Okay. Shit, I'm going 98. Fuck. Can't believe I made it through that corner in one piece. Eight hours left. It's probably like 20 minutes. If my guess is correct. So it'd be 8. So 8 hours is 480 seconds. Yeah, 480 seconds. No. That's 8 times 60 is minutes. 480 minutes. Which means like... I don't know. I can't math when I'm trying to think about corners. 3 seconds per minute. 14... I don't know. It was like 1,500, so like 4,500 minutes? Or seconds, rather? No, that seems way too long. Yeah, it still seems too long. I don't know. Whatever. Just trying to work out the times in my head. 480 minutes. 480 minutes. Which is under 1,500 seconds. $150 divided by 6. Yeah, like it's a all of the areas are like a reasonable approximation of an average concept of this each state. The one thing that I'm realizing or forgot about is how California has all sorts of speed cameras, I think. And so you can get ticketed even on the shoulder, I'm pretty sure. Just bullshit. They're outside of their jurisdiction. But I guess we'll see if that actually is true. Maybe we're bypassing where that was. I don't remember. I'm gonna check the map. Where am I even? I'm outside of Phoenix. Oh, I'm not. Never mind. I'm not actually in California yet. Why did I think I was in California? I thought I think I saw the sign for LA or something. Vehicle malfunction. What the fuck? And you claim you don't drive like this, driving in your sleep. Come on, let's hit 100. We hit it! We hit 100! Our fastest top speed so far is with a trailer. Why is my truck malfunctioning all of a sudden? Did I crash into something and I forgot? corner felt a little questionable, but it's fine. Please don't exit. Perfect. I'm getting hungry, and now all I'm thinking about is trash can nachos. Fuck. They're so good. I need my trash can nachos badly. Feed me trash can nachos. Oh no. I definitely don't have like a trash can nachos level dinner to have. I need to go get groceries tomorrow. And God, like yesterday when I got back, it was like, shit, I have no food. And then I remembered that I had this frozen spaghetti sauce in the freezer. But it was like, I couldn't bear to even entertain the concept of ordering food. Because, like, you know, when you are buying, food at restaurants every day on a trip, I don't know. The last thing I want to do is come home and order food as well. Like get food from a restaurant. I want something like real. I was so desperate to not be eating pre-prepared food. Even if it was so good. And especially when anything that you might be buying when you're traveling is so fucking expensive. Fappa Auto Parts for all your auto needs, regardless of what type of auto. Yeah, I do like all the ambient sound in this game is so good. Oh, and it was on screen for a second there, but that was one of the billboards for real trucking jobs from like a real trucking company. Like, hey, you wanna do this in real life? Sign up here. No, I think that's the same one. or like a different one along the same lines. Yeah, Swift Trans. Exiting here. Oof, that's kind of close to that rail there, but oh well. Shit, this isn't even the exit. It's this one. We're gonna make so much money on this. This was like a 200K job, wasn't it? Oh, that's not the right button. No, this is 162. But still, I don't know. I don't think we're losing 50K. So like, we should be over 400,000 when this is done. Take that. Like, that's a good chunk of cash. Maybe once I finish this job, I should go drive to the nearest garage or something and buy it. Start the real business. Fuck. Get out of the way. We're only like 2 minutes away from actually, like, in real life minutes. This way to Vegas. Also, God, the roads are such fucking nightmares in Vegas. This is, like, just the amount of traffic was outrageous. Like, so much traffic, so many speed bumps, like really aggressive speed bumps. So like traffic has to move really slow, which I mean is fine. That's theoretically good, and those speed bumps make it so you can actually cross the road if you're walking. But like, there's so much fucking traffic. God damn, just packed. I can't imagine actually driving on the strip. I think that was a good idea. Note, all of my entire experiences on the strip, so I'm sure that does not apply to like literally any other road, but holy fuck, of the roads, that one's real bad. And I mean, I guess in theory, taking the monorail could have helped, but also like not that convenient. So didn't happen. All right, what's the one's up there? I bet that's like in some back ass corner of the world. Let's try it though. Oh, oh, I see. so they want it in. They've got a nice box of things around. So I have to back in around that corner. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know how plausible my chances are here, but I'm pretty good at backing up. I don't know if I can back up around a full corner. This is not the right angle, I already know. Actually, maybe. If I can get around this without it being an issue, yeah. Oh yeah, and look at that. They've got a little pull-out spot there for me. I'm pretty sure I'm... grinding against a rail or something there, but it's fine. Oh, there we go. That's what we needed for this. Some depression. So by the way, I think I'm a god. I'm a god gamer. I thought I was gonna get that in one go, but still. Boom. Nailed it. Satisfactory. Hell yeah. 136. And we leveled up. We almost leveled up. We got a lot of experience there. All right, let's max out fuel economy, right? Stopping for gas is for chumps. All right, what do we got? What do we got on the board? Actually, or does this make sense? This is probably makes sense. This is about to stop realistically. Hold on. Let's take a quick look at what we're working with here. I'm pretty sure we got a parking brake on. Okay, yeah, that is my parking brake. So, yeah, we made a sick-ass corner there with this trailer. God damn. Like, that is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I am actually hungry, so I shouldn't start another job that'll be like another 45 minutes or something. We made a shit ton of cash. Oops, that's not the right button. Cause I think I started with like 220 or something, so we made like 200,000 bucks. Oh, what I was going to do was I was gonna see if I could find a garage around here that I could buy, but I don't see one. I wonder if there's a way I can filter for no. Oh, garage for sale. Interesting that automatically unchecks everything else. Yeah, there aren't a lot of garages available. And it's also weird that when I do that, it doesn't show me the city names anymore. Oops, shit. Maybe city names. Where can I buy? Where would be the cool spot to buy a garage? I mean, I feel like it should be far away from my main garage. If only I could get a garage in Butt. This is a person. Oh, Billings, Montana! We gotta buy the Billings, Montana garage. The Chuck Tingle garage. Can I fast? Where's the nearest place I can fast travel to? Have I not traveled to Billings? There's a... I wonder how much would it cost me to fast travel to... There's Billings. I guess Butt is closest. Oh, I can't fast travel because my truck's too fucked up or something. Chuck Tingle, he's a Billings, Montana native. Alright, well that's fucked up that I can't do that. Bullshit, my truck is fine. Alright, well, we will save the game here. And yeah, so I will stop here. I might stream again tomorrow. More Truck Sim or something. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I have to see how my everything goes. This is the Wii U menu music, which is apparently, or no, actually this is the settings menu, I think. It's apparently called Wara Wara Plaza, which I didn't realize. Anyway, thanks for watching and good night.